at Dorisburg, this is Kevin Harlan.
Good team.
Gordon with it. Outside West.
So für ein hässliches Stadion, Mann. Was? Ja. Lass diese Geschichte. Ein Dominic Wilkins kann ich danken. Okay.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
Was machen die ja? Ja, oh, verteidigt doch eure Männer, ja. Machen.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack.
Macht er. Raste jetzt aus. Das Spiel macht wieder was, das wird. Ich schwöre sogar, ich hasse sowas. Immer macht dieses Spiel was. Roasted.
26 seconds left here in the first quarter.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Pass to Iverson. Over Westbrook. Great D on that shot and took him up. And that concludes the first
Warte, Junge, warte, ich komme. Du hattest gerade nur Glück, da passiert Sachen gerade. Du bist am Arsch. Mich mal nicht kalt.
So far, halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on all teams so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know that every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And here we go. Here's McDaniel. Jason Richardson pulls it in.
Oh, we'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Pulled loose. And stolen by Iverson. For three. The three from Iverson. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Richardson.
Westbrook, das ist nicht okay, dass du ihn da so einfach vorbeilässt.
The try by Iverson. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Ulan
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Iverson outside. And it's out of
Ich hab-
bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Oğlum bu kadar şans olmaz lan. Warte, wenn ich...
Here's Iverson. He's got 7. The kick out to Westbrook. Kendu with a
Alpere!
That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Şengün got his first 3 points of the game. It's Richardson out the way.
Well, we've seen that a time or two from Mr. DeAndre Jordan. Nice easy finish with that dunk.
On the wing. To the left wing. The open shot by Şengün. Nice shot from the wing. Şengün got 5.
Well, coaches like to score. He'll take it anyway.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Greg, you look at the
Larry Mills.
combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
Hiç öyle bakma, hiç öyle bakma. Ja, dass dieser Pass vorbeikommt. Ah, Junge, hast du Glück.
That's a finish you'll be bragging about.
Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard? Playing big at the rim, okay?
I mean, the number of points they scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside Westbrook. On the wing. Out left of the wing. Rockets it. And stolen by Gordon. Outside for Jordan.
Nein, wieso springe ich? Wieso springe ich? Jordan wirft doch. Ah, was mache ich, Mann?
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. They set the pick. Here's the pick. They took the fantastic defense strong for the slam.
Coaches love assisted bucket boys. Just need to together.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. That's the Curry. Gets it off. And he got that one up in time, but it doesn't go in. And a close game so far in the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. the Golden State Warriors. They're up by 1. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters,
Yeah.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It surprises me that it isn't called more often. In the modern NBA, boy, you hunt down mismatches. That's a size disadvantage and it takes advantage.
here's Wilkins.
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call it the human highlight film.
Kicks it out to Booker. Curry with the steal. Payne with it. Now Beal defending. Second half just getting started. About a minute 20. Garnett with the screen. Curry on the drive. Garnett, that's good. Garnett's got 6 points.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the two-man game. He's so smart. He's so
It's good from long range. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead.
intensity is the theme for this game.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with the second violation. Looking around the NBA. Their GA is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love is he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
Here's Griffin. Pass to Garnett. Shot clock at 6. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battle.
Neither team willing to give it in, and neither able to seize the momentum. This is a fascinating one to watch.
He sends a pick to the paint. Lewis misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, you're really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Takes a three.
Curry.
Well, everyone in the NBA understands that Steph Curry is the master in pick and roll. He understands to take what defense gives him. You would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to Griffin. For three. Sean Lewis pulls it in. With the steal. Griffin with the steal. Outside Wilkins. Outside Griffin. Brings it up off the glass.
Well, this is where Blake does a lot of his damage. He is such a tough matchup in the painted area.
Here's Booker. Right in the end. And a little fall. Booker's got it right here in this quarter.
On the attack, took it right through the defender.
Has to be. Ball's not loose. Last touch by Booker.
Ah.
19 seconds left in the third quarter. Now, here's Şengün. McDaniels outside. Just 5 on the clock. And to Şengün.
Ha 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 ha.
Through the contact, and that three almost went in. On the line for 3 free throws. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. And we've got 3 so far in this one. 4. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here.
Wilkins.
Great job by him, keeping his eyes open, allowing him to
Westbrook demands the basketball and says, I got you, fellas. Big time delivery.
Outside Curry. Up top Griffin.
Well, the fifth player in NBA history to log more than 50,000 minutes. KG still getting it done inside.
He's a difference maker. This is with all the success in the action and ready to deliver.
Nein, zu spät. Ich wusste es.
Now here's Wilkins. Takes the three. Curry on the wing. And there's the 3-second goal. This one on the and so here's the typical Griffin.
Man, that technical's really a killer. Takes us from a one-possession game to two. Always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky that he couldn't come up with a bit.
That shot no good. Curry fighting. No good from three. No hope for them to make a mistake. Almost played perfect.
Woohoo!
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Wilkins touched it last.
Was für ein Sieg.
Iverson. Curry outside. Catch up a three. It's good.
Rebel Gary.
Like only he can. Stephen Curry's accuracy is something to watch.
From deep. Three-pointer. Good.
Keine Chance. Zerlegt, Junge. Geh, penn. Keine Chance gegen mich.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. And along with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, this is Kevin Harlan.
Here we go.
Here's Westbrook. 6. Here's Chambers. Hits the outside fadeaway.
Looking for a little extra style points right there with the fadeaway.
Gets it out to Garnett. And stolen by Song. Here in the first, a little over the plate so far. Puts up a deep three.
Was?
What range from outside? Wow. Chambers has got 5.
Şarım şeyinize.
He was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling. And there's that chip on his shoulder, which relates with him. Just power that
One of the game's top dunkers. Now here's Westbrook.
what a burst of energy from Westbrook. He can just fly. Wayne Westbrook.
Here's Wilkins. Wilkins calls the double. Curry looking around. Back to Wade.
Power of Dwayne Wade on display. Rare for a two-zone.
Pass to Song. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open from three. From Lebo. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Pass to Song. Alley-oop. And there's the shot. Violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Curry. He tries to by Steph Curry.
And if you get Steph any day like he is going to make you better.
Running the screen. Fires for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Kann nicht sein, dass der.
Nice recognition of the closing defender. Got in the way there in a hurry.
It's Curry with the drive. 14 feet away. Outside for Griffin. Fading away. Trying to shoot. Can't get the reverse flush. A nice first quarter of play. Plenty of offense so far. The Detroit Pistons leading by 3. And back with the sweep. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, in the visiting team, what do you think?
It's what the league looks like these days, but it's not always easy to pull off and execute.
Pass to Song. Takes it in. And Song throws it down.
So much fluidity from Sarr going right at
And Tim watching Alex. It's clear he can be a defensive game changer.
Well, his versatility is what jumps out at you, Kevin. Able to guard the three-point line and protect the rim. He's everything you want in a shot clock. Timing, length, and verticality.
And Song throws it down.
Most of Sarr's best work is done at the rim. We're going to just throw it down with ease. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
That's your point guard getting up. And there's the ferociousness. Gotta enjoy Westbrook taking the flight and slamming it down there.
Also Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. We're about an
Hurensohn!
Three ball is good. Chambers has got 8 points.
Great looking jump shot there.
Pass to Chambers. Puts up a deep 3. Westbrook pulls it in.
Hat's riskiert, aber.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you can still probably find a higher percentage shot.
Iverson outside. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by Chambers. And timeout.
Du hast so viel Glück, Mann. Schwer.
Coach is going to talk some
Gibt's
things
nicht.
over with the team. Mike to adjust. We've got 123 left in the second quarter. Outside, Abdi. Ibaka outside. Here's Gang. Into the three-pointer.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of move his way to the rim.
Ibaka outside. Driving in. Pass to Bird. McDaniels just goes right up the middle. Good. And it's Bird pick out the assist.
And he's not going to miss those areas even for me. He has to go a little stronger on him.
McDaniels on the way. To the paint.
Du hast so viel Glück, Mann, dass ich da keinen Stil bekomme. Ich schwöre sogar, das gibt's nicht. So viel Glück kann man nicht haben.
The kick out to Westbrook. Stolen by McDaniels. Finish the break.
Fickter Bastard.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best. Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
When he comes in there at that tomahawk, it's just too much force. And that'll
So viel Glück kann man nicht haben, ja. Ich mach da Stil, bekomme den Ball nicht zurück.
They're up by 5. We'll see you after halftime at the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team is very much separation from scoreboard.
Senin vereceğin pası sikeyim orası bir çocuk.
Fellas, that's
Absolutely right. That makes the turnover even more painful. That's his first foul. And McDaniels, here we go. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
Wow, that's embarrassing. Come on, just put the ball in the hole.
And Curry with the shot.
he is sleeping on the drive. Once Curry knocks inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
Now in his late 30s, Steph Curry continues to be a dominant force.
Well, his conditioning is on a world-class level, Kevin. He's never been one to beat you with his explosiveness, so his plan is just to outlast his opponent. Here's Wade. Outside for Griffin.
Griffin! Wie langsam wirfst du, Mann?
Outside, Abdi. It's going to
Sehr gut.
He's got it now. Outside, Griffin. Driving in.
Er wirft so langsam, Griffin, Mann.
Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Adjustments are everything in this league, and you need to maximize your time to make those adjustments.
Macht er.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Oh, Iverson slicing and dicing. Throws it from outside.
And this is big. I mean, when Westbrook is connecting from deep, it just opens everything else up.
And that one drops for him.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Top of the key, McDaniels. McDaniels with the ball. McDaniels picks him up. McDaniels.
And not settling for the jumper. Takes it. Even with the two-handed on the slam,
Some urgency from him there, sure. Outside, Abdi.
if you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Iverson up top. And rebounded by McDaniels.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. The Pistons up 4. And with 3 quarters behind us, this is the fourth quarter. One is still Westbrook surveying the D. Pass to Sawyer. Here's Chambers. Iverson cover. Bird outside.
Oh mein Gott, Bird. Wirst du geblockt, gell?
Stolen by Westbrook.
Geh auf deinen Dreier, geh auf deinen Dreier.
Westbrook just moves at a different speed than everyone else, and he runs hard all the time.
Driving to
Was?
and it's blocked by Schengen. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball.
Niemals war das ein Foul, Mann. Lass diese Geschichten, 2K.
So he has 1 or 2 from the spot. Great looking out for Schengen. He's one of the best combinations
Ah, genau, Griffin.
and finesse in the NBA.
Das war doch kein Foul, Mann. Okay, lass die Geschichte.
To get under the skin of the defense.
Chambers, it's a
Lass diese Geschichten,
What
okay.
an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Ja, genau, das ist ein Tor. Gott, Griffin, ich hasse deinen Freiwurfstil.
He knows they can rely on him in these situations. He is so consistent at the free throw line.
Das ist relativ teilen.
now Saul. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Garnett. Saul, the screen. A putback. Feeds him with the putback.
That is really the bluster.
Here's Garnett.
Wait!
And this team already trusts in Wade's ability to nail the big shot. Very impressive.
Well, controlling your heart rate in big moments like this is something that coaches talk about, and this guy can do it.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tough ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. He's off from 3.
Well, let's make no mistake about it. If you want to come into this league,
Sag ihn noch. Sag ihn, Coach. Ejan Yok.
Defensive instinct from the rookie. Sorry, using those long arms to knock down the
Nichts da.
not quite enough defense. That time
Way outside. Now Curry. Pocket 6. Another chance here. One touch on the floor.
starting to run out.
and this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play. You can shoot over the top of people and hit a high percentage of them there. You want to be aware of that.
Obviously, just look at what they have to do with the basketball.
That's good. And both at the line. It's a 5-point game.
Safe to say, that should do it. This is why making free throws down the stretch is so important. This defense is trying to stay connected to it, but he is so efficient.
No way, Dries. No way, Dries. No way, Dries. No way, I believe with Dries. Fuck, ich schütze.
Quick shot and the foul.
Ich dachte, ich verliere noch die Runde. Ah, komm her. Komm her.
Missed on the 3.
Huh. Der. Wie heftig ist der? Chambers. Zerlegt habe ich dich. Ciao.